Hey YouTube, Captain Marc here from Kings Landing Sport Fishing, and today I want to talk to you about a flasher that was, I'd say, newer in the market the last couple of years, and this is the Dreamweaver Bigfoot. So many of you know, Team Dreamweavers had their spin doctor for many years in the small baby size, then the 8-inch and the 10-inch. But about 2 or 3 years ago, they came out with this one here, and this is the Bigfoot, and it's 12 inches in length. Not a very popular spin doctor, I'd say. Myself, I do have a use for this, and it's really only one purpose that I use this particular flasher, and I want to talk about that today. But before I do that, if you like my videos and you like my channel, please don't hesitate to click on the like button and the subscribe button, as it helps me out a great deal as an amateur YouTube content producer. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about when I use the Dreamweaver Bigfoot Spin Doctor, and also how I use it when it comes to rigging it with meat, because I found it needs a bit of a different leader length to be successful. You know, myself, first thing you'll see, I've got a bunch of them here. I think I've got the 5 that I own right here in front of me, and basically I've got one here with green dots on it. I've got another one here with purple dots on it. I've got a custom one I made, white lightning here. Let's see if we can get that white lightning with the lightning on the front and the glow on the back. I got a double crush glow, and then I've got one here rigged up with black dots in the front, green dots on the back. But what you'll notice when you look at the ones I have rigged up here, and like I said, these are the 5 I have. I got doubles of a few of them, but what you'll notice with these ones is I have all white blades, and in some way, shape, or form, they've all got a lot of glow on it. And I'll tell you why. This is a big, aggressive attractor, is the Bigfoot. And what I find when I'm running a Bigfoot is I'm running them down deep. So I don't pull out a Bigfoot unless I'm running 100 feet or below. This is typically going on a deep rigger when I want something down deep, a little bit aggressive, to really stir some fish up and get them some action. So that's when I'm using the Bigfoot. It's usually 100 plus. Frankly, it's probably, for me, it's probably 130, 140, 150 feet plus is the downrigger I'll have these particular rigs on. I find them too big for running in, the top 100 feet. It's way too big for me, so I'm not going to run one of these. The other thing I would say when I'm running the Bigfoots here, and again, they have their time, they have their place, and it's when I'm running down deep typically, is when it comes to the actual rig. So I've got this one mated with a Twinkie rig. So typically if I'm running something like this Hotfish 10 that I've got here in a carbon 14, or if I'm running a Kingfisher, I'm typically running those with a 6 to 8 foot lead. When I started running the Bigfoot, I started with a 6 to 8 foot lead, and I could not seem to get bit on one of these. So what I started doing is I started stretching out the lead and stretching out the lead. And what I've actually found is I've found a 10-foot lead to be the most productive for me when using one of these big, Bigfoot Flashers from Team Dreamweaver. So what I've got here is I've got a Twinkie rig. So I've got this mated with just a Hotfish glow Twinkie rig. This one's got crushed glow and black dots on both sides. And then what you'll notice as I unwrap this is I do have probably about 18 inches between the meat rig and the first swivel. And then from there, I'm getting into my section with Twinkies. And what you'll see is I've got one Twinkie, 2 Twinkie, second Twinkie, a third Twinkie, and a 4th Twinkie. This particular rig, I've got 4 Twinkies on. I've got a lot of line. Like I said, this is a 10-foot lead. So I'm running 4 Twinkies on this particular rig. This one, like I said, lots of glow. So the Twinkie flies, there's some I tied up myself with glow and silver on them on glow bullet heads. The particular head, Hotfish, glow head, crushed glow, black dots on both sides. And I've got it rigged with my my twin double octopus on here. But lots of glow. This particular rig will be down typically for me 100 plus, but like I said, it's more often probably not 140, 150. You know, if I'm fishing 100 feet down, I'm running a Kingfisher or I'm running a Hotfish 10 Flasher down that deep, or maybe even an 11-inch Gibbs or Hotspot. This particular rig, though, this is something I do use. I do use it deep. When I used to have 3 riggers on the boat, this was out there on the center rigger. Pretty much at all time. So for one of the first rigs I'd send it down deep. Typically down that deep, I'm finding 42, 43, 44 degree water, and I found this particular rig pulled out some fish. So hope you find this video useful. Like I said, Team Dreamweaver Spin Doctor. I don't think they make a ton of colors in this particular one. This is one of their standard double crush glows. What I've done is I bought a bunch of these and then I painted them up, so that's why you see me with the one with purple here. I made one with white lightning, and I made one here with green dots, and then the one in my hand, which is your Two-Face with green and black. Anyways, hope you find the videos of value. Don't forget to click on the like button and that subscribe button. Helps me out a great deal. Good luck, folks, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.